Dear students, today we will start the different chemical properties of the alcohols, that is reaction due to H part, OH part and R part. So we have written that that is alcohol that is having the general formula R bonds, that is O bond H. So some reaction that will be shown by that H part, some will be shown by that OH part, some will be shown by that R part. We will discuss one by one regarding the different properties of that alcohols, that is reaction due to, that is H part. So first one, reactions due to H part. Reaction due to H part means that the cleavage of oxygen hydrogen bond. Cleavage of oxygen hydrogen bond, the trend for this breakage, that is 1 degree greater than 2 degree greater than, that is tertiary. So hydrogen atom of that primary, that is more reactive as compared to second and as compared to tertiary, and this can be explained on the basis of, that is action due to, first one, action with active metals and metal hydrides. Metals and active metals and metal hydrides. For example, that is the ROH, that is the formula for that alcohol, that has been treated with sodium metal, active metal, sodium. So there is the formation of RONA plus half H2. So whenever alcohols, they have been treated with metallic sodium, very reactive, active metals like sodium, potassium, magnesium, these metals that react with the alcohols, and there is the formation of that metal alkoxides. There is the formation of metal alkoxide, sodium alkoxide. There is the formation of metal alkoxide, that is sodium alkoxide, with the release of that hydrogen gas. For example, C2H5OH, that has been treated with sodium metal, there is the formation of C2H5ONA. Sodium ethoxide with the release of hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas is released. There is the release of that hydrogen gas. Similarly, if we will take ROH, that has been treated with active metal hydride, that is sodium hydride, NaH, sodium hydride. So there is the formation of RONA plus hydrogen. So the active metals like sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, etc., or their hydrides that react with the alcohols, and there is the formation of their corresponding metal alkoxides with the release of hydrogen gas. For example, if we take C2H5OH, that has been treated with NaH, sodium hydride, there is the formation of C2H5ONA plus H2. Hydrogen gas is released. In all these cases, hydrogen gas is released. So whenever the alcohols, they have been treated with active metals or active metal hydrides, there is the formation of alkoxides with the release of that hydrogen gas. So this is regarding the action with metals and metal hydrides. Next reaction, that is second one, that is also due to reaction due to H part. Reaction due to H part. For example, that is esterification. Esterification, that is when carboxylic acids that has been treated with carboxylic acids, that has been treated with alcohols in presence of mineral acid like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, little amount of this one as catalyst. So OH part of that acid and H part of that alcohol that combine to form water. So there is the formation of R, C double bond O, OR dash plus water. There is the formation of that ester. That reaction that is known as esterification. This reaction is reversible. Forward reaction is known as esterification, whereas backward reaction that is known as hydrolysis of ester. The very important short question is here, that is OH part, that the formation of that water, OH part of that acid and H part of that alcohol that combine to form water, not OH part of that alcohol. This can be explained on the basis of the mechanism study. So acid, carboxylic acids that has been treated with the alcohols. So OH part of that acid and H part of that alcohol that combine to form water, and there the formation of that ester. This reaction is reversible. Forward reaction is known as esterification, whereas backward reaction is known as hydrolysis of ester. For example, acetic acid that has been treated with ethyl alcohol, acetic acid that has been treated with ethyl alcohol, OH part of that acid, H part of the that is alcohol, in presence of mineral acid, H plus mineral acid, there is formation of CH3, C double bond O, OC2, H5 plus water. There is the formation of that ester. We can take also acid chloride, RC double bond O, Cl plus R dash O, H. Acid chlorides that has been treated with alcohols. Acid chloride that is having a general formula RCO, Cl. So acid chlorides that has been treated with alcohols, the Cl part and H part that is removed as HCl. So there is the formation of R bond C double bond O, OR dash plus HCl. So there is the formation of ester. R bond C double bond O, OR dash, H and Cl are combined to form HCl. So there is the formation of ester. We will take the example of this kind, that is acetyl chloride, CH3, acetyl chloride, CH3, C double bond O, Cl. Acetyl chloride that has been treated with C2H5 OH, acetyl chloride that has been treated with ethyl alcohol, Cl part, H part, HCl. So that the formation of CH3, C double bond O, OC2, H5 plus HCl. So this is the reaction, that is reaction due to, that is H part, that is esterification. Same reaction due to H part, reaction due to H part, reaction due to H part again, that is formation of, that is alkanes, alcohol that contain active hydrogen atoms, alcohol that contain active hydrogen atoms. For example, alcohols that has been treated with Grignard's reagent, RMGX. RMGX, that is formula for that Grignard's reagent. So that Grignard's reagent that has been treated with R dash OH, that is alcohol. RMGX, that is formula for that Grignard's reagent that has been treated with alcohol that contain active hydrogen. Active hydrogen, so this bond will break. That is also reaction due to H part. H part is added to this side and OR dash to this side, RH, Mg, OR dash X. There is the formation of this compound. So there is the formation of this compound RH plus Mg, OR dash X. RH, that is the formula for that alkane. For example, you can say C2H5 MgBr. that has been treated with C2H5OH. C2H5 MgBr that has been treated with ethyl alcohol. So this bond will break HOC2H5. Then what will happen to that product? C2H6 plus MgOC2H5Br. So this is the product, that is alkane is produced. So all these are the different reactions where the reaction that is shown by that hydrogen atom, that is esterification, H part, reaction due to H part, or formation of alkane, that is also reaction due to H part. H part that is added to this side, that is the formation of that alkane. So this is regarding reactions due to H part of the alcohol. Next we say the reaction due to OH part. A reaction due to, that is OH part of the alcohol. So the trend for this one, that is OH part means that is cleavage of the carbon oxygen bond. So this is the trend is 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. That tertiary alcohols containing OH group, tertiary alcohol that is more reactive towards this replacement of that OH group than second, and that is primary. So tertiary alcohols are more reactive than secondary, more reactive than primary. Why? Because in case of tertiary, you can say in case of tertiary alcohol, we can say the accumulation of negative charge over the carbon atom that becomes more because of the presence of 3 plus I group. So because of the presence of the 3 plus I groups, there is the presence of that 3 plus I groups. So because of the presence of that 3 plus I group, which will push electron toward the carbon atom, electron density that becomes more over this carbon atom, that becomes negative charge, oxygen atom negative charge, negative repulsion, this bond will break easily. So tertiary alcohols are more reactive than secondary, because in this case there is the presence of 2 plus I group. In this case there is the presence of 2 plus I group greater than CH3, CH2, OH. That is primary. Tertiary, secondary, this is primary. So this is the trend. That is cleavage of that OH bond. That is cleavage of the carbon-oxygen bond. But in the first case that we have discussed regarding the cleavage of that oxygen-hydrogen bond, the trend is reverse. Primary greater than secondary greater than tertiary. Therefore, in that case, that is primary alcohols, they have more esterification power that we have discussed. Primary alcohol, they have more esterification powers as compared to second and tertiary. So, reaction due to OH part, this is the trend of this cleavage of carbon-oxygen bond. So, first we will discuss regarding action with PCl3, PCl5 or SOCl2, action with phosphorus trichloride, pentachloride or thionyl chloride. That is cleavage of that carbon-oxygen bond, OH group will get replaced by that Cl in all these cases. For example, if we will take CH3, CH2, that is OH, that has been treated with PCl3. What is the product? So in this case, we have to take 3 molecules of that ethyl alcohol. 3 molecules of that ethyl alcohol that has been taken. 3 molecules of ethyl alcohol that has been taken, and in all these cases, OH group will get replaced by that Cl. OH group will get replaced by that Cl. So that is the reaction due to cleavage of carbon oxygen bond. This bond will break. In all these cases, the carbon oxygen bond will break. In the first case, that is ethyl alcohol that has been treated with phosphorus trichloride. What will happen? That the formation of CH3, CH2, Cl plus H3PO3. H3PO3. 3 molecules of 3H, 3H, 3O and 1P. That is H3PO3. And 3 OH group will get replaced by that 3Cl. So there is the formation of 3 molecules of ethyl chloride. And if we take the case of that CH3, CH2, OH that has been without of the PCl5, there is the PCl5 reaction, there is the formation of CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2, that is Cl plus POCl3 plus HCl. That is removed in the form of that hydrochloric acid. CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2OH that has been treated with PCl5, OH group will get replaced by that Cl, OH group will get replaced by that Cl, there is the formation of CH3, CH2, Cl, and side products are POCl3 and HCl. Side products are POCl3 and HCl. So that hydrochloric acid that is removed as gas. And if we take the ethyl alcohol without thionyl chloride, SOCl2, that is otherwise known as thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride, the OH group will get replaced by that Cl. OH group will get replaced by that Cl. CH3 bond CH2 Cl plus SO2 plus HCl, that is HCl gas, SO2 as gas. So that is the pure ethyl chloride will be formed. So in this case, pure ethyl chloride will be formed. CH3, CH2OH that has been treated with thionyl chloride, there is the formation of that pure ethyl chloride. Why pure ethyl chloride? Because after the formation of that ethyl chloride, the side product SO2 and HCl, they will be removed in the form of gas, only leaving behind that ethyl chloride. But if we take the case of that ethyl alcohol with that PCl5, HCl is removed as gas, but ethyl chloride is with that of the POCl3. That is contaminated with that POCl3. HCl is removed as gas, but this is contaminated by POCl3. And if we take that is ethyl alcohol with that of the PCl3 that contain H3PO3. In addition to that ethyl chloride, there is the formation of that H3PO3. So this is contaminated with H3PO3, this is contaminated with POCl3, but these compounds so formed whenever that is alcohols, they have been treated with thionyl chloride, there is the formation of pure ethyl chloride, because SO2 and HCl that has been removed as gas. That is very important short question. Which of the following, that is PCl3, PCl5, SOCl2, SO2Cl2, which will produce pure alkyl halide, that is thionyl chloride. The formula is SOCl2. Next, reaction with ammonia. Reaction that compound with that of the ammonia, that is alcohols with ammonia. Action with NH3. So whenever the alcohols ROH that has been treated with ammonia in terms of Al2O3 at about 300 degrees centigrade. So ammonia that reacts with the alcohols ammonia that reacts with the alcohols in presence of Al2O3 dehydrating agent, Al2O3 at about 300 degrees centigrade, the OH part and H part that combine to form water. So there is the formation of RNH2, there is the formation of RNH2 and water. Primary amines are formed. So whenever the alcohols, they have been treated with ammonia in presence of Al2O3 at about 300 degrees centigrade, there is the formation of that primary amine. And if you take higher concentration of that alcohols again, higher concentration of alcohols if you take, then what will happen? This alcohol again, ROH plus RNH2, that OH part and H part, again that combine to form R2NH plus water. R2NH and water. So there is the formation of secondary amine. Again that alcohol, if you will take more concentration, that is more amount of that alcohol, or if you will take higher concentration of alcohols, add to that ammonia, subsequent reaction that takes place. So there the formation R2NH, OH part and H part that combine to form water, that the formation of R3N plus water, So alcohols that has been treated with ammonium, that the formation of that primary amine, Again that primary amine that reacts with alcohol, that the formation of secondary amine. Second amines again that react with alcohol to form tertiary amines. So primary, secondary, tertiary amines that will produce, that depends upon which factor? That depends upon the concentration of that alcohol that we have taken. Concentration of alcohol that we have taken. Different alcohols, that is alcohol's concentration. In one case, if we take more concentration of that alcohols, the reaction and that has been treated with ammonia in the same presence, that Al2O3 at 300 degrees centigrade, the reaction that continue till that the formation of tertiary amine. And if you take less amount of that alcohol, then the reaction cease at or arrest at primary amine. For example, ethyl alcohol that reacts with ammonia, same reagent, Al2O3 at 300 degrees centigrade, there is the formation of OH part and H part removed at water. So there is the formation of C2H5NH2 plus water. Again that has been treated with C2H5OH, OH part and H part removed as water. So there is the formation of C2H5 whole 2 NH plus water. Again this that is treated with C2H5OH, OH part and H part removed as water. So there is the formation of C2H5 whole 3 N plus water. The reaction continue till there is the formation of that is triethyl amine. So that is tertiary amine. Primary amine, second amine, tertiary amine. That depends upon the concentration of alcohol. So this is reaction due to OH part, that is action of the alcohols with that of the ammonia. Next we will say that is elimination reactions. Elimination reaction that takes place in case of that is alcohols. That is elimination reactions. So the eliminating reagent, that is concentrate H2SO4, concentrated sulfuric acid at 433 Kelvin. Concentrated sulfuric acid that will act as eliminating reagent. For example, if we take and this eliminating reagent reaction that can be explained on the basis of two types, whether we have taken that is excess of alcohols or excess of concentrated sulfuric acid, products will be different. If we have taken excess of alcohols, excess of alcohols, then ethers are formed. If excess of, that is acid, that is concentrated sulfuric acid that has been taken, then there is the formation of alkene. So the elimination reaction of that alcohol, that can be explained on the basis of two, that is whether we have taken alcohol in excess or concentrated sulfuric in excess. The first one, for example, CH3, CH2, OH, that has been treated with, that means excess of that alcohols that has been taken, that has been treated concentrated H2SO4. The OH part of that acid, OH part of that alcohol and H part of alcohol. This is reaction to H and OH both. One will show the reaction to the H part and another will show the reaction due to OH part. So OH part of alcohol and the H part of alcohol that combine to form water. So there is the formation of CH3, CH2O, CH2, CH3 plus water. That is ether. That is ether, diethyl ether. There is the formation of diethyl ether. Formation of the compound diethyl ether. This is the similar reaction ROH plus R dash OH. ROH plus R dash OH. H and OH that combine to form water. So there is the formation of, that is RO R dash plus water. So in this case we have taken that is same 433 Kelvin, but this is your excess amount of that alcohol that has been taken. But if you have taken that is excess of, that is acid, for example CH3, CH2, OH, CH3, CH2, OH, that has been treated with concentrated H2SO4 at 433 Kelvin. It has the excess. This is taken as excess. Concentrated sulfuric acid that is taken as excess. So in this case CH2, CH2H, bond CH2, OH, CH2H, CH3, CH2H, CH2H, bond CH2H, concentrated sulfuric acid. So H and OH that removed in the form of water. H and OH that removed in the form of water. So we have to insert a double bond here. So the product is CH2 double bond CH2 plus water. So the elimination reaction of that alcohols, that can be explained on the basis of two, whether we have taken, that is alcohols excess, there is the formation of ether, that is concentrated sulfuric acid excess, then there is the formation of that alkene, ethene that will be produced, alkene. So this is regarding, that is elimination reaction. Next we say that is reduction of the alcohols. Reduction of alcohols. Reduction of alcohols with the formation of, that is alkane. Reduction of alcohols with the formation of alkane. When alcohols ROH that has been treated with red phosphorus and HI, that is reducing agent. When alcohols are treated with the reducing agent like red phosphorus and HI, then the formation of that alkane will be found. So this bond will break, then the H and H to this side. First there will be reaction that the OH group will get replaced by I. If we will analyze regarding the mechanism of this reaction, OH group will get replaced by that I, and again that is reduction to form that alkane. So there is the formation of RH RH and H2. So that the formation of that alkane. For example, C2 H5OH that has been treated with red phosphorus and HI. So that the formation of C2H6 plus H2. Red phosphorus, red P and HI. So there is the addition of two hydrogen atom. So this bond will break by the addition of that hydrogen atom. So that the formation of C2H6 and water. C2H6, that is the formula for that ethane. So regarding this is regarding the methods of methods of preparation of alkane, we can say methods of preparation of alkane. So up to this we have discussed regarding the different reaction that is shown by, that is reaction shown by H part, OH part, and the basic point of difference between primary, second and tertiary alcohols by the help of catalytic dehydrogenation, oxidation, Lucas test, and also by Victor-Met test. The last reaction is, that is reaction due to R part, that is iodoform or that is haloform reaction.